Hi everybody, it is me, Andrew, and this is going to be a show and tell, reveal, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it, of, excuse me, of the OK Tarot. The Simple Deck for Everyone by Adam J. Kurtz, and on the back it says, "It's not perfect, but it's okay." My cat is in here for this video because I try to keep her out, but she rushed in before I could close the door and I need to get the video done, so I said, whatever. So this was a Kickstarter deck. It is legit, like, obviously it got funded, hello. And I believe you can order it still. I believe you can. I'll put the link to his website or Instagram. Oh, hold on. I was trying to eat something. So I'll put the link to his Instagram website. I'll find it and I'll put it below. So this is the box, which is a legit ass box. Like, it is such a hard box. Like, I love it. And you have the symbols of the suits. So wands, cups, swords, and pentacles. And then I believe this is the star card on the back of the box. You also get stickers that go into to talk about some of the cards. So we have the Hermit, the Lovers, I'm guessing the Magician, Temperance, I do believe. So we have everything. So stickers, pins, which make me very happy. This is the two pins that are the Fool card. So Bliss, and then that I have not opened that yet because I'm keeping those because I don't want to lose them. And then a little pencil that says, "Things are what you make of them." And then you have a little postcard in here that says, "Your support allows me to continue to do this whole thing. So thank you very much. Follow Adam JK for more." So his Instagram handle is @AdamJK. And so with that being said, let's get to the cards. I'm going to show you the guidebook because I've already peeked just at like the first three cards. And fun fact, this is actually a sticker pack for iMessage. So if you search OK Tarot in the App Store, it should come up with a sticker pack that has certain pictures from this deck. So there's an introduction to card interpretation. So this is really a quick start guide because this deck is very simple. Like, you're going to see that it is super, super simple. So it's really going to be about how you interpret it and how you decide to work with this energy. I'm also wearing a pink tank top. My phone case is pink, and then everything is pink. So we have a really pink vibe going on. People are being really fucking stupid, revving their cars really fucking loud outside. So I'm really sorry about that. Can't fucking stand that. Like, sorry about the size of your dick. You don't have to rev your car like that. So I'm convinced the louder they rev it, the smaller their dick is. So, sorry, but not. So it has three keywords in the guidebook. So the Fool is beginning, zest for life, careless. The Emperor is order, regulation, discipline. Five of Wands is discord, confrontation, and tension. So it's really a very, 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 like, straightforward, this is what you get, and your intuition can go from here kind of thing. I will say I like that he incorporated a lot of like, he studied a lot of tarot to be able to make this deck because he's not a tarot reader. I think if I remember right, it was his husband that was into tarot. Then this kind of turned into a project for his husband, and then people started, like, loving it, from what I understand. But he did employ the help of Bridget Esselmont from Biddy Tarot, which makes me really happy because I love Bridget. I love Biddy Tarot. I got certified to read tarot through Biddy Tarot. So I love them. I love them. I love them. So Modern Tarot, How to Deal, Tarot for Everyday Life, Tarot Wisdom. So it's really exciting. This is a little guidebook. The cardstock is legit as shit. Like, I don't even have another deck in here, which is really weird for me because I normally have decks all around the house. But it's very thick, and I really like that. The back is simple pink, which I love again. And I'm going to show you guys the major arcana, and then we'll see what else we have time for. Because I'm trying to give myself time limits on these videos, because I know your time is valuable and so is mine. So I want to make sure I give you guys as much content as possible. So this is the Fool. This is the Magician. So I was wrong about what that sticker was. That might be the Ace of, oh, that's the Ace of Wands. The High Priestess. The Empress. Love it. The Emperor. The Hierophant. The Lovers. Oh my god, I love the Chariot. That is so cute. Strength. The Hermit. I love, so fun fact about this, the Wheel of Fortune card, when I was looking at the sticker sheet was upside down. So I was looking at it like this, because there's a sticker of just this symbol. And I was like, what is it saying? And then I flipped it over, and I realized I was trying to read it upside down, and it says, time to move on, which I really like. So we have Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, very simple, Temperance, I was right, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment. Oh, I see. He took the Judgment card and made it 2 stickers. That's the pencil rolling away. Stop it. And then the World. That's so funny. This is a very simple deck, and I'm here for it. Okay. So we have Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. And it pretty much follows that entire theme. So 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. So you could call this a pip deck in every sense of the word. So Queen, King, and swords are exactly the same. So you have the Ace, 5, 9. So I will say this about this particular deck. So if you don't know anything about tarot and you are wanting to get your first tarot deck, I always recommend getting a Rider-Waite-Smith deck, or a clone deck of the Rider-Waite-Smith, just because it's really important. It was really important for me, at least, to have a deck that was, that I could watch any tarot video, any tarot tutorial video, and be able to kind of see the symbolism in traditional decks, and be able to see how to read a traditional tarot deck before I go to a pip deck. Because to me, the imagery in the traditional tarot decks and in other tarot decks, like non-pip decks, like, I don't know, the Sawyer's Path Tarot, which I'm loving right now, is really important to have a really good foundation. Now, that being said, if you just see a deck that you're drawn to, like this one, and you're like, I've got to have this deck and I can learn with this deck, then that's totally fine. But I do recommend maybe starting out with a Rider-Waite-Smith deck in addition to this one. I feel like that would help a lot. So Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, yep. So we pretty much follow that same pattern. 6 of Wands, 9. Where's the 10 of? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? 10 of Wands. The cards were stuck together, and I was like, wait, what happened? Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and it follows the same 2, 4, all of that. King, Queen, and Knight of Pentacles. So it's a very simple deck. I like it. I feel like this deck brings an element of fun to readings. I feel like it brings a simplicity to tarot that I think is needed sometimes. Sometimes it's good to step away from all the colors and and fun things and just kind of sit there and look at 2 pentacles and see what happens. I'm going to draw 3 cards for us, and then I will leave you guys alone. If you would like a reading with this deck, you can do so. You can book one of those at the link below. I would be very happy to read for you with this deck if that's the deck you decide you want to read for, or you want a reading with. Normally, I do not let people choose the deck I read with. I let the deck come forward, but if you want a reading with this one, then sure, we'll go for it. So card number 1, card number 2, oh girl, card number 3. Let's draw one more. Okay, so the first card we have is the 2 of Wands. Second card we have is the 9 of Cups. And the last 2 cards we have are the 5 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. So what this tells us is that when you see the 2 of Wands, it is really about setting your sights high. It's about setting your sights for what you want. It's about really going and like having a vision and going for that vision. About like writing a goal list, like setting goals. Because when we move into the 10 of Cups, the energy with these 2 cards is that being really content where you are and being okay with where you are as being the platform of which you get to where you want to go, because you can't get to where you want to go if you're not happy where you are. And so this is really talking about that, and it's saying that, you know, when you're happy where you are, so when you're happy where you are, you can have this 2 of Pentacles kind of life. You can have a nice balance to things. You can balance the physical and the spiritual. You can balance the material and the ethereal. Like, you can balance more when you are happy where you are, because you see how where you are is supporting where you want to be at. But if you are constantly looking to where you want to be, and you're constantly looking in the future, and you're not okay with where you are, then you're going to have a 5 of Pentacles life, and it's going to feel like the Pentacles are just like stacking on top of you, and you're not able to breathe, and you're going to feel hopeless. So the message here is to be happy where you are. Let where you are right now. Make a decision right now that you are perfectly okay with where you are, because where you are is serving as the platform for growth to where you want to be. So don't come at it through, oh my gosh, oh, I don't like where I am, I don't want to be here, blah fucking blah. Like, no, don't do that shit, because we're not here for it. We're not here for that at all. So what this is saying is that set your goals, and then be okay with where you are. Release all expectation of how you want those goals to be set, and how you want those goals to be met, and what you want it to look like, and let the universe breathe. And when you do that, you're going to see that you have a lot of potential. You're going to see doors open that you didn't even know were there, that you walked past 14 million times because you were so focused on what's ahead of you, you couldn't see the doors to your sides. So really let that just sit with that, and just let that marinate. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, and apparently there's a whole pink theme going on today. If you liked this video, then please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel somewhere down here, and leave me a comment. Tell me what your favorite pip card deck is. Tell me what your favorite actual, like, fully illustrated craziness deck is. I want to know, because I'll probably want to buy it. But I hope that you all have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, wherever you're watching this. And I will be seeing you guys soon. Like I said before, if you want to work with me, the links are below. You can also sign up for my email list to be in the know. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for your love and support. Love and light. Bye.